Hello everyone, I'm Honey Jane M. Castro and today I'm going to perform open gloving with their demonstration. The use of gloves reduces the risk of contaminating the healthcare workers. Hand with the blood and other bodily fluids is also reduce the risk of germ dissemination to the environment as well as it reduces the risk of the transmission of the microorganism and harmful pathogens from the healthcare worker to the patient and vice versa. So prior to the conduct of the produce, I have performed thorough washing. We must remember that the use of the sterile gloves does not replace the washing, and to the must perform and hygiene before and after every purchase. Okay, so here I have prepared my sterile gloves and ensure that the gloves are in a right size and the packaging have no tears and stains. It is important to ensure that the gloves fit well to ensure use to comfort and avoid contamination. If the gloves are too big, then it would be harder to hold objects and it would be easier for the germs to get inside the gloves. Now, if the gloves are too small, it is most likely to get the trip or if not, it may cause decrease and blood flow to the fingers tips and it may result to point numbness. It is important to ensure that the gloves fit well to ensure use to comfort and avoid contamination. If the gloves are too big, then it would be harder to hold objects and it would be easier for the germs to get inside the gloves. Now, if the gloves are too small, it is most likely to get the trip or if not, it may cause decrease and blood flow to the fingers tips and it may result to point to pain, dampness, and so far so on. Now, I'm going to remove the outer wrapper of the package. Do this carefully by peeling off to the side and be carefully not to spill the include contents to keep the sterility of the gloves. Grabs the inner package and place it to a clean dry flat surface because moisture can contaminate the gloves and the area must be at waste because any object held waste is considered contaminated. Now open the inner wrapper. Now, identify the left and right gloves and for easier application, we must glove the dominant hand first. So since I am the right-handed, I'm going to glove my right hand first. To do this, I'll have the grabs the curve of the gloves. It is important to remember with bare hands, we can only touch the inside part of the gloves to avoid contaminating the glove and ensure its sterility. Okay, so now to remove the glove, all we have to do is first we remove the glove, the dominant hand by pinching and glove of the palm of the hand and remove it. And for the dominant hand, we are going to split cut our finger under the glove and remove it.